Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you something that is very strange and a little shocking about how people pay for their RuneScape membership. Now, I originally saw a video by theoatrix a while ago. A little shout out to him. He does make some pretty cool videos. I've been watching a fair amount recently. I actually can't find the one I'm thinking about, so I'm not sure whether he took it down or maybe it was just buried in another video. But either way, what he was saying is that the amount people pay for their membership is not consistent across the currencies. Now, that was a couple months ago, and I just assumed they would have fixed it by now. But when I was going to renew my membership, I just thought I would have a look and see for myself. Now, the problem here is that these numbers, let's say we're in pounds right now, or euros, sorry, don't really line up with the actual exchange rate. So if we go back to Canada, which is my currency, and I never noticed because Canadian dollars is actually the most efficient way to purchase membership apparently. There's no issue with switching between your countries. Anyone can do it and pay in a different currency, and it actually makes the membership cheaper. So we're just going to be looking at the 12-month membership subscription. So let's just start at a baseline of $94 for Canadian currency. Now if we go and let's just start off by switching it to US. Obviously, there's a big difference between the United States currency and the Canadian currency in cost. So let's see how much the price has been adjusted for the United States currency. Okay, so for US, it is $90. That is not nearly enough. So let's go ahead and convert that into Canadian. Okay, so we just have a basic converter open on Google. So 90 US is 118 Canadian dollars. That's not even close. If we take 118 minus 94, that is a $24 discrepancy between the two, which is really just unacceptable. That is a huge difference between what people are actually paying between the currencies. Now I'm not sure if this just hasn't been updated or if it's not, maybe they just don't have it updated in real time. But so I've gone through my top 5 demographics on my YouTube channel, because obviously that's going to be the most important for you guys, and I've gone ahead and looked at the difference of how much you guys are actually paying. So let's go next to pounds, which is United Kingdoms. Okay, so I went and had a look at the pounds. Actually converting it to the Canadian dollars was actually a little bit cheaper than what I'm paying, so apparently I'm getting ripped off too. So only $91 Canadian for a year of membership. So actually it looks like the British pounds is actually cheaper. So now let's look at some of my other demographics. Let's go have a look at Australia, because you're actually my 5th most viewed demographic. Where the hell is Australia? Okay, Australia. So the Australian dollar and the Canadian dollar are pretty much the exact same, but for whatever reason, the Australian dollar cost is $108. It's not even like it's converted at all. Like, okay, so let's have a look. Australian dollar to Canadian dollar is literally a 1-for-1 ratio right now. $108 Canadian or Australian is 107 Canadian. So it looks like Australia is paying $14 more than I am per month and $17 more than the United Kingdom is paying every month. Now, one last currency I'm going to have a look at is the euro. So let's say the Netherlands is actually one of my higher, most viewed demographic. Where are you guys? Okay, let's go to the Netherlands now. The Netherlands is 79 euros per 12-month subscription. So let's convert that. 79 euros to the Canadian dollars is 118 per month. So 118 minus 94 is $24 extra you guys are paying a month, or 118 minus 91. You're getting close to $27, $30 almost. You guys are paying more than your neighbors pretty well, and more than me. So I personally think this is just totally unacceptable. The prices need to be adjusted either day by day or at least some other way to get an accurate and more fair price for everyone. I went ahead and checked the prices of the bonds as well. Same thing, it's literally the same price. So here's the cost of a bond in the US for the summer special anyways, $19. If we go ahead and change it to Canada, it is only $1 more for Canadian. So it seems to be the exact same ratio between bonds and membership. Alright guys, that's about it. I just thought I would make a short video to just make you guys aware, because it's really not fair for some people to be paying a lot more actual money for their RuneScape membership So just when you're renewing a bond or renewing your membership, just come up here and click the drop down menu and put it to Canada or the United Kingdom. I've not seen an issue by switching this. It's literally just a drop down menu right there, so I don't think that would be an issue. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.